mascots, mayhem, and murder. The only thing you'll find on this scavenger hunt is your own grave. Slasher Summer continues.
Girls' Night Out. It's college basketball season. The big game just ended. Time to celebrate. This isn't your average campus party. A group of students kick off an all-night scavenger hunt across university grounds. But they're not the only ones who roam in the dark halls and wooded trails. Someone is out there, wearing the school mascot costume. As couples sneak off and friends split up to search for clues, a killer begins stalking them one by one, each murder more brutal than the last. Who could it be? A jilted lover? A deranged security guard? Or something far more twisted, buried deep in the school's past?
You know what really turns me on? I love to be scared. But lately, things are getting weird.
I don't want to be here. I want to go over right now. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
No one has seen Cheney. And now Kathy's missing.
Who is he? How are you?
I wonder if they're with that kinky maniac we saw at the party last night. All these weird and kinky things have really got my motor running.
I'm waiting for you, Benson. Oh, come on, Benson. I know you're faster than that.
But what can you expect on a girls' night out?
This is Play Horror for Me. My name is Logan.
I'm Jesse.
And I'm Callie.
Tonight's movie is
Girls Night Out.
Welcome back to your nightly program. Looks like we have another terrifying show served up for you. Don't you feel that horrible chill in the air, tingling up your spine? Don't you love it? Caller, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What do you need on a night like this?
Can you play horror for me?
You want horror? Play horror for me.
Girls Night Out, aka Scaremaker. This was y'all's second time watching it, right?
This could have been your third.
I would say it was my third, but I don't know.
It was definitely
You have
my
a much
second
better
time.
memory for when we've watched things than I do.
Yeah, this might have been our third time watching it together, and Callie's second time
Yeah.
watching it.
Maybe.
That may have been it.
And how do y'all feel, especially compared to the first time you watched it to now?
I still really like it. It's just a fun one.
It's like that Afghan that your grandmother made, you know? It just gets better every time you wrap up in it, you know?
It just has all the pieces, you know?
Much like that documentary.
So
No, I mean, I think this may be my number one slasher. I mean, you know, every time I watch it, I love this one. It's beautiful.
Yeah, this one is, just the look, the air, the characters are so fun, the locations are so perfect. Because like last time we watched it, we kind of talked about how it feels like it's Tennessee Tech,
Oh yeah, 100%.
1981, but we're
Yeah.
just kind of just walking on it. Especially like the outside with the lights and it just looks so perfect. And then the killer's amazing, so fun and so different. The look of it. Yeah, the music is perfect, very creepy, and it's just very fun. Fun characters. I love the characters. I just love hanging out with them because, like we talk about, it's just a good, fun hangout movie.
Yeah.
Because you get to spend quality time with them, get to know them ins and outs, and all the kind of like the teenage drama. Yeah, seriously, one of the best slashers. That's why we picked it for slashers, huh?
There you go.
And
Tying
what a
it up.
way to conclude.
What a way to end it.
Sticking a knife in it, you know? It's done.
No, but yeah, and I felt that way again watching it. It's like, you know, of course, my mom was at Tech in the early '80s, and so you're just watching it, and you're just kind of imagining yourself, in this situation, small college, beautiful campus, and just the things that go on. And it never disappoints. But I just love like you touched upon, the realism of it. It's a slasher, but it's a very classy slasher because it doesn't just have the cheapness, I feel like, that some of them do. And that's part of the fun of a good slasher sometimes too. But like, it feels totally believable. It's not, I don't feel like there are any major plot holes. It's not hard for you to understand the motivations of the characters. Even the characters you just see for a very, very brief moment are very round, given a backstory. And so you feel like you're dropped into their lives and you're hanging out with them rather than you're watching a movie. Yeah. And that's what I really appreciate about it.
No, I agree because, like, yeah, when y'all both have talked about, like, hanging out with the characters, it's like, yeah, even the characters you don't really get to see a ton of, like the ones that are not, I guess, necessarily, like, the main characters, like, you still really feel like you know who they are. And, like, that party scene, like, sometimes it would be like, man, this goes on too long, but, like, I wish it lasted longer because it's like you really feel like you're in the middle of it and you're like, okay, well, I want to know what they're doing over here. What are they doing over here? Who are these people? Like, you want to know more about what's going on. And I think, I don't know, they've just written all of the characters really well, partially because they are, like, believable, because you're like, oh, here's this guy who is the captain of the basketball team. Look, he's got this girlfriend that is very, nice and faithful to him. And then, oh, look, but he's trying to get with this other girl who he's like, ooh, she's elusive. Like, ooh, I need to get with her, Like, I don't know. It's just got some realness to it, which I think is fun. And I think that makes it, like, more... like, you can connect with it more.
He's like, yeah, and they're all just friends. Like, even though, like, they're all extremely different, they're all just like, no, we're just at school together, so we're just all friends. We're all just hanging out. And yeah, that party scene, God, like, just that set, just so beautiful, and just the lights, and just like all the costumes and the characters. Like, they all just like, they just feel like real people, and just like, like, you get the Lions, Tigers, and Beavers guys, and it's like, all right, you guys are these type of characters, so just go all out with that.
Yeah.
And they just, all right, we're going to go crazy with it.
But I love them. They are like, I love them so much.
It would not be the same.
No, but like, they are the best.
Yeah, and they're just, they don't die. They're just there. Like, they're not red herrings or nothing.
No,
they're just,
like,
they're just
they're riding through on a bicycle or a motorcycle or whatever. Oh, well.
They're just living life.
Just wearing bras. And,
yeah,
I love those characters so much. And the one guy looks kind of old. Like, because like one of them looks kind of, could be college age, but then there's the other guy who's probably like 35.
Yeah. It's like, are you still just here, or like, what's going on?
But totally believe.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, okay. These people.
This is
So, you guys plan on coming to the big party tonight?
Oh, we never miss a party, do we, Hagen? Are you kidding? Besides the scavenger hunt and the performance on the hardwoods tonight, fellas. It will be the event of the weekend. Oh, indeed. It's the event.
You dressing up?
I'm glad you asked that question because I am going as Beaver Cleaver. Dancer? He's gonna cleave the beaver!
You're disgusting!
He's disgusting. I am revolting. Revolting. Major League Revulsion! Major League... Beaver at 6 o'clock. Parked. Beaver.
Horny!
Out! Get out! Lions and tigers and beaver! Lions and tigers and beaver! Lions and tigers and beaver!
But yeah, and probably one of the best things, cheat code for me, or all three of us, is the music.
Oh.
yes.
The Kay Kaiser guy, it's not Kay, it's Charlie Kaiser, but clearly Kay Kaiser.
Hey, all you Jimmy Dean types. Come on out, because tonight's the night for you old beatniks, bobby soxers, and flower children. Remember the big golden oldies party at the Gamma House.
Yeah, just that era, the golden oldies.
Yes.
Absolutely perfect. Yeah. Summer in the City and just all you guys know all the titles better than me.
Wow. Oh, no, but just, I don't know. And I think it's kind of like the Magic Video conversations we have, this kind of bygone era of like going to a video rental store, but it's kind of the same thing. Not that you don't still have radio stations, but I'm just mesmerized by this radio station vibe. You got the guy in there, the cool DJ, and he's rocking it, and, and all this stuff. You got all the cool one-liners, just these cool people, the rack of records behind them, you know, the Stones poster, the whole deal.
Yeah.
And you're just like, I want to be that guy, or I want to listen to his radio station or whatever. I mean, you know, we often, you know, reference Play Misty for Me, but it's like, that's what I love about that movie. It's this same vibe. You know, we see it in several of the films we watch, and we just talk about that. I don't know, that whole vibe, but I don't think any film does it better than this in the slasher genre. And then, just playing songs that were 15 years old at the time, so it's an oldies station. But then it's perfect because it's definitely an oldies station now, but you don't lose any of that.
No.
And then I think one of my favorite things about it is playing the same songs. So nobody else in a movie like this would have played the same songs.
No.
But they do.
Yeah.
And it's real. It's back to being real, because it's like anybody else would have been like, we've already played that song, so... But it's a real radio station. They've got 3 songs they play over and over again. And it's perfect.
And they're lighting up the loving spoonful, so...
It's like they played this an hour ago.
Yeah.
That's what we got. Oh, just Summer in the City is just one of the best songs, you know, starts out Die Hard with the Vengeance so perfectly. But yeah, that song is just so perfect. But, and I love it how the characters don't, like... Because like if you made this today and they played music that was like 15 years or older, characters would be like, oh, this is like some old music or whatever.
Yeah.
And they'd make fun of it or something, just, you know, whatever the fuck. But in this, they're just like, hey, we just love this music. And everyone constantly has the radio on at the same. Everyone has the radio on in all their rooms.
And then how they're all so invested in the scavenger hunt. But it's like, I remember when we were at, at Tech, that it was like, I think that's when they just started. I don't even know if they do it anymore. They were doing like the big Easter egg hunts on the radio. Ooh. And it was like this big deal because the prize eggs would have like hundreds of dollars in them. And I never did it, but it was like a thing, you know, that people would get together, go do this sort of thing. And so it's like, I think it's fun how everybody's listening to this radio station, but then everybody's doing the scavenger hunt. So it's like this true community event kind of thing, rather than just 1 or 2 people over here doing this. I think it captures like that small town, small college vibe, because everybody's caught up in the same thing because it's all there is.
Yeah. He's like, well, that's pretty cool. I didn't know Tech did that. We could.
You remember that?
I don't. I must have had different
Mandela
friends. So,
Mandela. Oh no.
I mean, you were there a year before me, so maybe it was in that time. I don't know. Your people probably just knew a lot more stuff than my people did. So.
Or someone got murdered, and then they were like, well, that's it.
Well, that was it.
It was a good 2-year run. Thank you.
But no, I think like that sounds really cool. I just wish I remembered it, but I don't know.
Well, now I've got bigger concerns. Please call into our radio station podcast and let us know if you remember the Easter egg hunt in Cookeville.
But no, I love this like scavenger hunt. But like you could do that today and kids would still get like hyped up about it. Yeah. Like they would still think that was the coolest thing in the entire world. And like I love that it goes throughout the night. Like that he's like dropping them like every hour, like at 3:00 in the morning. So they're having to like really be invested. But I think it's just a fun kind of thing that ties throughout the entire movie.
It's like, because it's not just, you know, the campus setting. You also just have a campus event, so just makes it just a little more unique for the slasher genre, or just horror movies in general, whatever. Just a little fun little event.
Yes.
But it's just so fun, and the clues are fun, and the radio guy, his voice, he's perfect, and it's just such a good one.
It is. And any movie that starts at a sanitarium, I know I'm probably going to like it. So.
Oh, and got the terrible tile.
Yes.
Like the sink, like the same sink that was in, you know, my elementary school growing up, you know, with like the knobs that you can't turn off the water, you know, the whole deal. It's like, what an opening, you know, and, you know, old Dickie hanging, and, you know, it's fun.
Old Dickie.
Not that any of us are that old, but I think it's fun in this movie in that it can simultaneously kind of make you feel sad that you're old and you're not in college anymore, but then can also make you feel like you're young because they're in college and so are you. So it's like, I don't know how they do that, but I think, you know, you remember all the fun times of you getting out and doing these sort of things, or the different adventures you've been on, and you can appreciate those things while also appreciating their adventures and, you know, the scavenger hunt or hanging out in the cafeteria, you know, whatever it is. You know, some of those things that we don't really do anymore, but that you remember the times when you did, and it's like, well, that's cool. All right, I feel kind of young. I'm good. I'm fine.
I'm not old.
Oh, my back.
Oh no, I sat too long, Logie.
Oh, no. I got to stretch. Oh.
Take five.
But yeah, and just the sanitarium, just you see like the lighting in this music and the lighting in this movie is very amazing because it's kind of shot like the Terrifier films, like a couple of films from this era, where it's just like your subject, it's like they almost have like a floodlight or something, kind of just casting down on them. And I think it's just, I wish more movies did it because I think it looks so freaking cool.
Yeah.
Especially, these Terrifier films, like, they do that. Or, like, someone's in bed and you just have this big spotlight just shining right on the bed.
Yeah.
And it just looks so good. But yeah, it's just like the film grain of this because it's like, it just feels like a film print.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like, this pristine negative. I mean, clearly they say it in the Blu-ray or whatever, but just has that green, like, especially like when things are white, but
yeah,
it's got a green tinge to it, or it's got like a blue tinge to it. And that's just the film and stuff, and it just looks so good. It just helps take you back to that like 1981 or whatever.
Well, yeah, and then I think I mentioned it when we were watching it, but we hit on all the same things every time. But these films do it so well. And this one is no exception, but just the outfits, the basketball coach and his suit that he's out there. This is a
very authentic.
Yeah, you got to imagine this is a college that has 3,000 kids going there, if that. Not a big school, and he's out there in a suit. Just a different time.
It's a different time. He's wearing a suit. The mascot's, sexually assaulting a cheerleader.
Yeah,
it's great
for the other team.
And it was a better time, okay?
It's a better time, all right?
I want to be clear to the audience.
And the cheerleaders, are wearing, like long sleeves and sweaters, and the men's basketball uniforms, they got their booty shorts on. So it was a better time.
Shorts.
I mean, we're leaning into the Larry Bird era here.
We are. We are.
We've got our green and white unis. We got the short shorts. The animal, I believe, is a young Larry Bird. So
yeah, Maniac looks kind of like a young Larry Bird. He does kind of give those vibes.
Not tall enough, but
but he's getting there comparatively. He's like junior college Larry Bird.
Yeah.
Like
it takes time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this basketball scene. Just it's like they got all the extras there. I love the song that plays.
Yes.
During it, just they kind of edit around the music, so makes it more exciting and fun.
Yeah, and I'm not familiar with that song, but I really like it.
Yeah. Especially the shot, after the free throw and the camera's like down low and you're kind of following the ball. It's like, all right, the editor and director had some fun with this.
Yeah.
Do a little sports scene. But yeah, just like all the characters. Yeah, Maniac. I love Maniac, and oh gosh, fucking brain farting. Ratliff. Yeah, I just love their relationship. So it's a little almost like Rick and Cliff,
Yeah,
Just two best buds just hanging out. All right.
They're just hanging out.
No, I know, and it's like I don't feel like it ever is strange or anything like that. Like, it's not weird at all. It's just they just look out for each other.
Yeah.
They're true good friends. They're alcoholics. I love the scene where they're like feeding each other Jack Daniels.
Yes.
Oh, this is my ball. No, it's your ball. Just back and forth. Just not a care in the world.
And the next time you see him, Ratliff has this leather outfit on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
We got a little too drunk there. Come on, let's go to the party.
Yeah.
But I just love the relationship because it feels real and it's just unique in the genre and stuff. Just a lot of people just don't have this high up on their list for like slasher classics, and I really don't understand why. Because it's seriously just one of the best ones. You got the best characters, some of the best characters, an amazing location, amazing killer, and then the twist ending, whatever. It's just absolutely perfect. And I mean, the first time I saw it, I didn't see it coming, and I was kind of upset with myself because it seems like like they give you clues and stuff, but I still didn't see it. I was still kind of taken aback, like, whoa.
Yeah.
Especially the visuals and the sound.
Yeah.
Like when Dickie's in the freezer and that just looks really creepy, and just the look on her face.
Yeah.
Because that actress, she does such a good job. It's like I can never pronounce her names, but it starts with an R. I don't know, but it's like she's in like Amityville 2, and I think Vigilante, and I know she's in a bunch of stuff, but it's two off the top of my head. But she's just so perfect. She just plays crazy, amazing.
Yes, it just comes very naturally. Like
she's probably like that in real life, but
yeah,
that's
so.
great. It's perfect. So it's
well,
okay.
not just crazy, but like split personality.
Yeah,
that would be tough to pull off, but it's like seamless.
Yeah,
you know, and doing the voice.
Yeah,
you know, and the phone calls, and I mean, I don't know that she did I assume she did the phone calls. I don't know, but like whoever they have doing the voice on the phone calls, I mean, it just the whole thing seamlessly ties together.
I'm not Katie. Dickie Kavanaugh. I'm Dickie! And they're all bad. That's why I had to kill them!
That's why I had to kill your Patty. I thought she was good. But she wasn't.
She was bad like the rest of them. You know I killed her.
Katie, Dickie is dead.
I mean, even, this being my, we think, third time to see it, you kind of remember what's going on, but it was fun because as you're going through it, you're like, well, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Is it one of the other basketball players who's getting cheated on? Like, they set it up so perfectly to kind of lead you down that pathway. And it's like, no, that's believable, but that's not what happened. It's actually related to that story, but 20 years back.
Yeah.
So, do kind of throw you a red herring, and then there are hints, but then it's a good surprise. So it's like, even though I'd seen it, and then I remember when they're in the cafeteria, I was like, oh, she's involved, but, couldn't put the whole thing together. And so it's fun because you kind of explore it like it's brand new every time. Yeah. And, or maybe that's just the Alzheimer's talking, but, I think it's just it's a slasher, but then it's a good, whodunit as we talk about. I think of it as kind of like, and we love pieces. We do. We love, so many of the movies we've done. But in a lot of ways, I think it takes the best pieces of so many of the ones we've watched and puts them all together. So you do kind of have the switcheroo at the end, almost akin to Sleepaway Camp. Not quite the same, but sort of.
But
you
similar,
have like this good ending. Just the college feel, and a lot of the kills and some of that stuff remind me, especially like that first kill in the shower, like reminds me a lot of Pieces. So, you just, it ties a lot of those things together in a great way, I think.
Yeah, and just, the fall feel, and just the leaves, people are dressed up. Yeah. No, it's slasher summer, but it's okay.
It's okay. It's the coats and the scarves and, the whole deal.
Yeah, just... I never connected the part when Maniac does the psycho thing. It's like, oh yeah, they did that because of the fucking ending of this movie with the split personality. I never connected that. I just thought,
no,
yeah,
no, oh yeah, Norman Bates. Oh, okay,
yeah.
It's like, well, you got Norman Bates right there, like cooking your food and stuff.
In the same scene, not even just like in the same. Yeah,
no.
Interesting that they did that. But yeah, it's like I do like when they're interrogating everybody. And it's like, oh yeah, like Dawn's boyfriend. Where was he that night? And then Maniac. I completely forgot Maniac disappeared. Where was a Maniac at?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
And then you still have like the, whenever they're digging Dickie's grave, like his body goes missing. So then you're kind of like, okay, well maybe is it supernatural? I can't really remember. And then so
or did Dickie fake his own death?
Yeah,
but
like
then why now?
Because that was like everything that was running through my head because I was like, I cannot remember. I just cannot remember like exactly what happens. And like there are clues like once you figure it out, but then like if you're not. Like, if you don't know and you're not looking for the clues, I think because there's so much else going on and you're really invested in, like, the characters and the storyline that, like, you miss the clues, which I think maybe that was their intent, but I think it's fun. That's why I like it so much.
There's not a dull moment.
No.
So then, you know, I don't feel like you ever feel like overstimulated, but then it's also like there's never a moment where you're not invested in trying to pay attention to what's going on, and which I think is part of why you can watch it so many times and still pick up new things, you know, like the Norman Bates thing or, you know, whatever. But it is one. I wish there was 30 more minutes. It's not long enough.
We need more time.
I know. Yeah, just hanging out with the characters.
Yeah.
And more music from the DJ.
Yes.
And, it's definitely a great movie just to have on in the background because you just hear good music. I do wish this one was longer, just because I'm sure like they probably filmed just countless. Well, not countless, but a good amount of stuff.
Yeah.
Just, let's just have this in the editing just in case.
Yeah. See what we need.
More Dawn Sorensen.
Hi, I'm Dawn Sorensen. And I couldn't care less.
Oh, yeah.
Dawn in her bubble bath.
Bless her heart. Her neck had been real nasty.
It's clean now, though.
Got a clean neck. She just got a good long neck and stuff, but
she
gotta
does.
keep it clean. And
that way when somebody comes in their leather outfit, you're ready to rumble.
I know. It's like her character is fun.
Yeah.
I like Lynn better. I do love Lynn.
Yeah.
I love that actress. She's in Julie Montgomery. She's like in Revenge of the Nerds and Up the Creek.
Okay.
So two movies that I super love. So she's in 3 of my all timers. So I love her. And she just seems like a nice, like she just gives off good energy. Like it just seems like feels like, you know, she's hot but doesn't come off like a bitch or something. You know?
No, very very normal. And then I think it's fun because here getting back to round characters, but like she is attractive and then she has this fun personality. So then just at the moment you think that she's like kind of this safe, you know, I just love him, I'm gonna let him do whatever. Then she's like, hey, I've got to keep him in line. Like, what are you doing? So then, you know, you truly see both sides of her, I think. And so I think that's hard to do and that's rare. And I think she does such a good job of it.
Like she does that in Revenge of the Nerds so great. Like she purposely plays like her character is a bitch at the beginning and then kind of changes. But yeah, she's just such a good actress. And she wasn't in like those 3 movies, but I know she was in a bunch of stuff. But not like big roles, like bigger roles. I think she deserved. She was great. But yeah, such a good character. Yeah, and of course, your guy, our guy, you know, big Hal.
Big Hal.
I mean, we've kind of got a theme this year so far. You know, it basically has to have Hal or drawing a blank on our other buddy.
George Kennedy, Christopher George.
Christopher George is what I was saying. But or George Kennedy. So yeah, I mean, you really have to have one of those 3 in it for us to seriously consider it for greatness.
Woody Strode.
Yeah.
Or Woody Strode. We're going to have an alternate podcast about westerns, and Woody Strode's going to be in every one. So,
Who the hell is this? Dickie Cavanaugh, you bastard, you're locked away.
Am I, McVeigh? Am I?
Boys' night out.
We never miss a party.
Bears' night out. Hal Holbrook's night out.
Something I know about.
They're all clawing for girls' night out on Saturday Nightmares. Tonight at 8 on USA.
He's probably just phoning it in here, but even him phoning it in, he's pretty good. So
yeah.
Well, because he's really the only. I mean, Dickie, but you really don't have much of an adult presence here. So then, I think it would feel very lopsided if you have all these kids running around, but then there doesn't seem to be any like authoritarian presence. You don't really see any like professors.
No.
It's like in Pieces, you have a couple professors,
Yeah.
you have like university president, then you have law enforcement, Christopher George is brought in. Like you have these authority figures who are working to try to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
But in this one, which I think is part of the greatness of it, it's all about the kids. Kids is a loose term, but you know, it's all about the
35-year-olds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're hot.
You know.
It's all about them. And so he's really the only person that's in any sort of way, you know, trying to kind of hold things together. And then, you know, also totally believable that he lost a child. He's got that weathered face that, you know, that we've talked about before. And so he's seen things. Life has dealt him a crappy hand, and he's here to try to hold everything together, make everything right.
Just trying to make it through. Yeah.
This bro out, and he has the best voice.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Well, and then he can he can play a villain. He can play a cop. Like, if you had needed him to play the university president, he could have done that. Like, it wouldn't have mattered,
Sentimental father figures.
Yeah.
Grandpa, whatever. I mean, it's
a true actor, a true great actor. We don't have many of them anymore.
No, we do not.
Over here. Yeah, because I think he's probably on set probably like 3 or 4 days or something. I think the only reason why he did it because I guess that's his nephew, who plays Pryor.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All of you, you're nothing but a bunch of whores.
Which, I mean, can't underestimate his character, because without him being the way he is, I think this would be a whole lot harder. I mean, you still wouldn't immediately say, "Oh, it's Dickie Kavanaugh," but like, he's such a fun red herring. Yeah. He does such a good job.
Because like they do a good job at like making him be like the obvious one.
Yep.
Yeah.
So then it's like, then you start thinking about, okay, then it's Maniac, or it's this guy, or
right.
it's Mac, or whoever.
Yeah. And I love his haircut.
His haircut. I don't even know what you call that. So.
I don't either, but it's fabulous. The 80s, man.
It's a better time.
Definitely of that era. It's like a university mullet or something.
Yeah,
yeah, it's kind of like the classy mullet, I guess. Yeah,
Ivy League mullet.
Yeah, there you
go. I've got to go to class, Mom. So, yeah.
But he's good. He's not the best actor, but I think he's fine. I think he's a good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like for that role, like, he's good because I think he's supposed to be kind of weird. So then you're kind of like,
yeah, it helps.
I don't know. So.
And his girlfriend. But yeah, Sheila, she's great too. Because, she's banging her cousin, so
yeah,
that's fun.
They're second cousins, okay?
Let's be clear about that. So it's totally fine, Logan. He can last for hours.
Sure, but what if Pryor finds out?
So he'll find out. I know. I guess I'll have to break it to him easy. I don't really want to hurt him.
Then why?
I just couldn't help myself. Benson is just too much. He kept it up forever. It hurts when I sit down.
God, Sheila, he's your cousin.
Second cousin.
How stereotypical, like, sorority girly of us.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, what?
And and here again, back to the realism of this movie. I feel like, in some movies like Porky's, for example, we go like too far in that direction. And that's part of what's great about Porky's, is that there is no filter. There's that's why you love Porky's. But then this one is so fun because you see those glimpses of things like that, but then it's not like the entire movie. So then, it does add that realism that it's like, I mean, not that I have ever had, my sorority girlfriends, but it's like, I imagine this is kind of how the conversation would go. They don't talk about nothing but sex, but then by the same token, it does come up in conversation. Well, why are you with him? Oh, so it's like the whole deal. It gives to that realism. And then you do see some of the, kind of just the way things are in college. People kind of getting passed back and forth and all the strange things that happen.
I'm glad you mentioned Porky's because this, I think one of the reasons why I love this is just because it has that same Porky's vibe. Yeah. Just the hanging out with the characters.
Yeah. And you're hanging out in college, hanging out at the club, hanging out at the drive-in, whatever. It's just
getting killed and
exactly.
But Sheila, just I always love her because she's in like Friday 13th Part 2. It's like she's the one that's wants to be with the guy in the wheelchair in that one, and she's just I just love her character and she's just a fun little actress, and I think she's just very good looking and attractive, and she's just fun. So.
Yeah.
And she still does a bunch of fan events, and of course goes all the some of the cons and shows up. I think like Pennsylvania. I think they did like a drive-in showing of Friday 2, and I think she showed up there or something.
That's fun.
She seems to really enjoy the fan love and stuff like that. So,
which is always fun. You always appreciate it, you know, because you got those people that, you know, it was a job to them, and so it's like, I get that, you know. I mean, what I do is a job too, but by the same token, it's like nobody watches what I do, nobody cares what I do, but you know, so you really appreciate the people who lean into it and are like, I can understand, like they share it with you, you know. It's they understand that they did something fun and they want you to appreciate that with them. So if we get to show it at the drive-in, Loki, you gotta call her.
Yeah, I mean, what would it take?
I mean, this is on the list. I am able to get this one for the drive-in, so I'm just not sure. I'd like to. I may.
No, it would be fabulous, but then it's so special, you kind of want to wait until, you know, is there ever going to be a day we have more control? If there is.
Is there a better time?
Do we wait, you know, until we could, you know, totally run the concessions and merch, you know.
Exactly. Have people dressed up like Barney, you know, be like,
yes.
You want how many burgers?
How many burgers do you want?
Yes.
Dickie says no.
Have the burger or the bear costume, you know.
Yeah, the bear costume. We haven't talked about it yet. It's fabulous because it's terrifying looking, even at the pep rally, or not at the pep rally, the like ball game. But then it turns into the killing machine, so then it's even scarier. But it's fabulous.
And then, you know, the knife. It's
like
like
steak knives.
It's like you just tape the steak knives together, but then it's just like a paw. I mean, it's beautiful. It's so simple, but it's everything you need.
Yeah, it's not like overly produced. Like it feels like something like Student Union would have made for their mascot.
Yes, yeah.
And like with the eye cut out.
Yes, like it's real.
And like the wig on top, you know.
It's like what?
No, and back, you know, sorry, Tech, but back to Tech, you know, it's just kind of like the, you know, we've got the Golden Eagle costume, and then we've got the Grandpa Golden Eagle costume.
Yeah.
It should have been retired a long time ago because
but
it's
we've
worn
held
out.
on to it.
You know, it just exactly like that same feel where it's just like, you know, but then there's all this community pride. There's pride in, you know, in the university and in their sports and all this stuff. And so, oh yeah, this is a cool mascot, even though the wig and the eye cut out, you know, it doesn't matter.
And when you first see it, you're kind of like, is that a bear or is it something else? Like, and then you're like, oh, I guess it is a bear because they're the bears, but still.
The tongue is my favorite part, so you know, you already kind of look like something's wrong with it, and then it just really leans into the fact that, oh yeah, it's killing people.
Yeah,
so.
it's fun.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the most unique costumes in the genre and stuff, and just the knives. That's something that they would really do. It's not overly produced, you know.
Yeah.
And just the way it looks, like when they're, you know, cutting through the person's neck, and you know they got like clear like a blood little squirt thing.
Yeah.
The way it just pours out, simple but it works.
Very
effective. It looks really cool.
Yep. I know they didn't spend a ton on this. I mean, I know it's not as low budget as some, but all the effects are fabulous.
Yeah.
Nothing looks cheap. I don't feel like, you know, when I'm getting all the names mixed up, but girlfriend, the first kill there is in the shower. You know, I mean, her neck is cut pretty good, and it's like
grisly.
It doesn't look bad at all. You know, and I mean, it's a quick shot, but still, it's very believable. I feel like. I mean, the times I've cut people didn't see that. But
it's very realistic.
I know we've touched on the party scene, but I love that this is, you know, set in is that Ohio, I think.
Yeah, that's what the morgue or whatever, the hearse or something.
That's what I was thinking. So, you know, set in Ohio, but during the party scene, you got this guy, you know, one of the pledges has the peace sign on his denim jacket, you know, so you kind of got this, you know, liberal, hippie kind of vibe going on. And in that same shot in the background is a rebel flag.
Yeah.
And it's like, but here again, just typical college campus, you know, this melting pot of all these different people, all these different ideas. Maybe they don't even know what that means. They're just kind of like, I just want to have this rebel flag here. It's fine, you know.
Yeah, just it's like everybody from all parts of the country. So let's just embrace each other, whatever.
I never noticed the yellow submarine.
That's what
in
I
the
just
background.
Reminds me of that piece of shit band. What was that band called? I forget.
Hang on. It's gonna come to me. If only there was somebody you really liked, and I would be like, "Oh, it's that band." But I don't even know who I could throw shade at.
It's Kanye West. That's it. Kanye or Garth Brooks.
Kanye's Yellow Submarine. That was it.
No, I didn't notice that. I mean, yeah, I mean, there's so much going on in the background. I mean,
Yeah.
so like you can watch this 5 times and not see it.
No. It's like I thought earlier that when the guys are together drinking their Jack Daniels, you just see this like painting of a woman's butt.
Yes.
They're like it's like their dartboard or something.
Yeah.
And you're like, I've never noticed that before.
Yeah.
And then, you've got in the party scene this like poster of a woman with balloons for boobs. It's just stuff that you're just like, it's a college campus. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like I didn't. I should have looked up where they filmed this, but yeah, definitely real campus, real dorm rooms.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
like because there's just all kinds of crap all over the walls everywhere. Like,
It's nasty. It's just like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't sit on that couch.
yeah, like,
No.
ugh.
No, and it's like when she's in the tub, you're
Oh.
just like,
Yeah, I just
okay, I know people take baths and this is like a thing, but like I'm just I feel gross because it's like this nasty bathtub in this nasty dorm room, but it's like, I guess when you're in college, you don't care.
The 80s didn't have germs back then, so you're
it's
fine.
It's better times before COVID, so they didn't know about that.
Didn't have it. And then you got like the freaking trap house, whatever, what the Sheila goes to. Trap house, right? That's what you call like a drug house. Is that right?
I think so.
I'm not up to terms.
maybe.
Well, I'm not either. It sounded
What
good
are
to
the
me.
kids calling them nowadays?
I was here for
Drug
a low.
fiends.
Yeah. The drug house, the acid house. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it's like, that looks so nasty. Like you can tell that's a real house out in the middle of nowhere that people go to
Yeah.
do drugs, have sex, and
Yeah.
it's like, ugh. You're just actually
come
gonna use
in,
it.
Come in here and get it.
Yeah.
Come on in here. We're gonna get on this mattress. It's like, oh my gosh. It's probably like a dead raccoon on it or
Yeah,
something.
It's fine.
Yeah, just look at that.
Also, we're gonna have to get our friends together and have a game of strip poker. I
Yeah,
feel
I mean-
inspired,
Only if you wear a bra.
Well, Logan and I will have to.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm wearing one right now.
No, leave the house without it.
Come on, your turn, Jock Pitts. Jock Pitts opens for one shirt.
Oh, God, Dancer, you skunk! You're wearing a bra! And I thought you were liberated.
Yeah, like the part when Lynn is on the scavenger hunt and then she goes to the chapel and then the killer walks out and just the way the killer's like just super surprised. Like, I guess Dickie kind of went away, so then that's Barney.
Yeah.
So I guess she's like, oh no, I love Lynn, so I don't want to kill Lynn
Right.
or whatever.
Yeah.
And then she's like, has to wear the costume to get out of there or
Yeah.
something. But I think that's a little kind of fun because if that was Dickie, then Dickie would just kill that person. So-
Right, yeah, like it wouldn't, yeah.
You whore.
Yeah.
Because I think it is fun to. Oh, yeah, it's kind of like Black Christmas with the phone calls and stuff.
Yeah.
Don't say cunt nearly as much, but it's still fun.
No, but it's a similar, like.
Can't be perfect.
We're gonna keep it classy. We're just gonna say whore. So
Yeah.
just whore a bunch of times.
Tone it down a notch. It's for kids.
Yeah.
Gotta keep it fun. But yeah, I think that's just a fun little angle to play with, like the whole twin stuff. Just because that's always been fascinating, just how twins have, like you hear these stories how they have these connections and
Yeah.
kind of read each other's minds even from halfway across the country. And it's just really wild to me. And I wish like they would do more studies in that or something. I feel like something more is in that we could learn more about life and about ourselves.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
need to study twins.
Yeah.
Somebody look into that.
Elon, we need you on that one. So spend $1 billion on it.
Yeah.
Let us know
We
what you
need some
find out.
research, okay?
Oh, yeah, I love that shot when they're doing the sorority chant, whatever.
Yes.
And just how real. You
Yeah.
having flashbacks when I was in college, especially during their little rush week or whatever, and everybody's trying to recruit and doing their chants and handing out posters and all this garbage, and it's just very real.
Photo time!
Yeah, if we do the drive-in, we can have our radio numbers or letters be This.
I love
Ooh,
that.
yes.
Yes.
WDBX.
I think the drive-in needs to just start. Like, there needs to be a radio station at the drive-in.
Well, yeah, because I think if it would be perfect because you've already got to have the transmitter anyway.
Yeah. So then.
Just get a bigger transmitter.
Yeah. You spin the golden oldies.
Mm-hmm. Well, and right now we just have the one radio station in town, and it's old country, which I really appreciate. I love it, but I think if you could do just more like a pop rock oldies kind of deal, exactly like what we're seeing on here, it'd be fabulous.
Make some more money that way.
Yes,
I would love to be a DJ. It's one of my bucket list jobs that I haven't done because my life's a disaster.
But we digress.
Oh no,
that's a different podcast.
That's the therapy episode.
Yeah,
Patreon exclusive.
Come back for that.
Yeah.
We're really gonna air it out. We're gonna cry and everything.
It's gonna be a 3-hour special.
Oh yeah. And yeah, I mean, if I do this for the drive-in, I can work on my Charlie Kaiser voice and stuff.
Yeah,
so like during the intermissions and before the movies, and be like,
you can,
Here, you cool cats.
Hey, you cool. I can't do it. But
Yes, you can. But also, you're gonna have to find that jacket because you can't do the voice unless you're wearing that jacket.
Yeah, I've already written down my favorite outfit is his jacket because
it's fabulous.
Just that shiny material from that like late 70s, early 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, so beautiful.
I can like hear the kind of crinkle or the rubbing of it like on itself. It's like the whole deal.
And he's got the stash. Like, I mean, it's everything.
Sitting there chain smoking.
Yeah, it's the whole vibe.
I was torn because I love it, but then I love the Maniac's fringe jacket. So it's like, I'm going to have to go with the fringe jacket. But then I feel better since you went with, Kaiser's coat.
Yeah.
So
I think both of those are really good options, but I'm going to have to buy a pair of green high top Converse now. So
they're gorgeous.
They're beautiful. It's like, it was a better time when we played basketball in Converse. We need to go back to it. But I'm gonna have to go buy a pair now.
Yeah.
So
in the basketball uniforms, I thought of and the Converse. Just of course, it's my shade of green. I love that. But then just the short shorts, everything's tight. Mm-hmm. Just the green and white. Big Celtics fan, so I felt at home. Logan loved watching it. He's a bigger Celtics fan than I am. They're a real team, unlike the Heat.
Oh my gosh.
There's a lot of jabs in this episode. People are really seeing the underbelly of things.
It's late at night. The real us coming. He's freaking Celtics fan. You can't trust him.
We bear all here, okay?
Converse. Yeah, a lot less Achilles injuries back then with Converse shoes. So.
You had that good ankle support.
Good high tops.
Yeah.
And then when you're ready to retire them, you just cut them off in their low tops. It's fun.
I never had Converse. I never tried one on. I
haven't either.
Nah. They look really thin. I got a wide foot, so I don't know if they got wides or not.
I don't know. Maybe.
I never hated the way they looked. I just couldn't imagine they would look good on me.
Yeah.
So then I never went down that road.
I can't do it.
I'm cool. I wear them.
Dang.
You have enough pairs for me and Lauren.
I do. You're right. I do have enough pairs, but I don't have a green pair, so I'm gonna have to get a green pair now. So back to school shoes.
I need you to get DeWitt University or Do It University.
You can get it like embroidered on the back of them. Yeah.
It's a fun little.
It's a fun little what?
I was like choking. It's a fun little logo.
I did make a DeWitt University TV shirt. I didn't buy it, but I did make it. It's online.
That's fun.
If I feel the urge, then I can buy it. You get a kickback. So.
And I made a WDBX, whatever the Charlie Kaiser.
Fun.
And I tried to match the letters as much as I could with the ones that are in the movie.
That's perfect.
That's fun.
Yeah, because I got some that one guy in Crossville in his garage. I bought like 63 or something. It's like about a few years, but they had different radio DJs introducing 3 or 4 songs at that time. It's they just took snippets. So it's they got some real the real Don Steele.
That's
who's
fun.
in Once Upon a Time.
Oh yeah.
So it's just I can't do a real Don Steele when no one's looking and when I'm in the car by myself. So when people drive past me, I'm being very large. I don't.
You're feeling it.
He's no hands on the wheel. I'm just doing a real Don Steele impressions.
You're practicing for the drive-in.
I'm practicing for the drive-in.
That's fabulous.
I will do it. Yeah. No one look at me. I gotta do this on the radio quick.
Logan's in his special office, his radio office.
He's got the door locked.
He's nervous. Okay. He needs some alone time. Yeah. This would be a fun one. I may have to. I think kids would like this movie.
Oh yeah.
I think a lot of kids would relate to the kids in this one. So
yeah.
I think I may have to play this. So.
No, and it's like I don't know how we could pull it off. Like we'd have to figure it out, but I think you do a scavenger hunt. So maybe instead of doing a second movie, you do like you play this. You could play it like as soon as it's dark, and then I don't know. Somehow you do 6 hints, 12 hints that they have to bring back, and really tie it together, give people the full experience.
Yeah, or you could drop the hints on Facebook like the week before.
And they bring it to the movie.
Yeah,
maybe so.
I don't know.
Oh,
but
yeah.
That's a really good idea, though. Like
that could be fun.
That's fun. I think people would love that.
Well, because you said you thought that the young kids
would
go for it.
They would eat it up.
But you think about stuff. Of course, I know it's not as popular now as it was, but like what a big deal Pokemon Go was.
Oh yeah,
that's basically all it is. It's just scavenger hunt on an app, and it's funny how things kind of come back around.
Yeah, that would be fun. I mean, that would definitely get people interested if you advertise that's part of the package. Like, hey, we're gonna have a scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
Or even if we worked with the radio station that does the oldies country, 105.5. And got them to broadcast it or something,
That could be fun.
Yeah.
And we could do that, and we could do like a War of the Worlds kind of a thing. So like we can have like the killer call in, but you can actually hear it over the radio.
Yes.
So then people are like, "Was there a real killer going on in Florida?"
Yes. Hold on.
Yes.
Wait a minute, kids. They're not playing the same 10 tracks they played yesterday.
There's a killer
something
going
else.
to the drive-in. What's going on?
Dickie is out. Dickie is out.
Jenny's number 1. we got a little over a month to plan this. So
I mean, we got time.
There is time.
So
that'd be very, very fun to do.
It'd be fabulous.
Yeah.
One movie, so it saves us some money. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Scavenger hunt's cheap.
Yeah.
So you give away, even if you give away 3 prizes, or something, it's like
free tickets, something. So
basically, take whatever you'd spend on the second movie, put it as a couple $100 grand prize, or whatever. And you probably get some people to donate stuff. The scavenger hunt tonight is sponsored by all that kind of jazz. So I don't know. It's a thought, but to me, it's the whole experience. You'd have to have the Lovin' Spoonful playing before the movie starts, and you drop the movie, then you have the scavenger hunt. I mean, it's the whole thing. You have to have somebody there in the bear costume.
Yeah, look up on Amazon now. Yeah, see.
Have to hire a prostitute to dress up like Lynn as a cheerleader. There are things you have to do.
Just some things.
Sacrifices got to be made. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah. We can find the bear costume at the 127 yard sale.
I mean,
this is the perfect weekend to have watched these 2 films because we're getting ready.
Yeah.
Now we kind of have a hit list. Okay, it's a grocery list for 127.
Yeah.
What do we need?
Yeah.
Dang it. Well, we got to plan it now. Now we got to do it. So.
We have
to
do
it.
Well, and then if it's a big hit, like let's say we do this in late September or something, it's a big hit. Can you imagine if we did one like on Halloween night?
Oh, gosh.
Kids in the cars going around finding spooky hints coming back.
Yeah.
It's going to become a community legend.
It's going to be a legend, dang it.
You need to go ahead and book the drive-in for Halloween night. So just...
It's a private party.
Go ahead. Private party.
We're having a private party.
Or do that Saturday before, do the 24th. Just do Hocus Pocus. And just do one movie, Hocus Pocus, and then do the scavenger hunt. Save some money. Have people bring candy for trunk or treats.
It's exactly, yeah. I think a trunk or treat would be like, people would love that.
Dress up. Whole deal.
It's just money.
It's just money.
Can't take it with you, Log.
I know.
Soon we're going to be making so much of it, we're not even going to care. So.
I'll tell you one thing that I want to try to find at 127 is these mailboxes. I'm bitter that when Tech got rid of theirs, I didn't get to buy mine. So it's like I need a bank of these mailboxes, to just kind of throw in the corner of the house that, you can put crap in.
Because these are exactly like the ones.
The
that
same
were at Tech.
ones.
Like,
oh, yeah.
they're the exact same ones.
No, and like the bookstores and the
Yeah.
bulletin boards are like in the background. It's like, you're walking through the UC. I mean, we're going to do it. We're going to do everything.
Bring it all back. Bring Tech back, the drive-in back.
Bring it all back, folks.
We're making the Upper Cumberland great again. 1980s style.
WDBX, what can I do you for?
Dickie is out, and Cheney is number one.
You guys want to talk about anything else before we go to our ratings?
Best car was the only car in it, the van. And as I said previously, it doesn't have windows. That's how you know it's a good van.
It's the body van. So.
You don't want to give away the secrets inside, so
that's exactly right.
Keep that hush hush. Oh, I did write down her sweater.
Oh yeah, it's fabulous. Yes.
The pot girls.
Yes.
She's got this purple and turquoise and yellow. So good.
They're just fun. Like, I just enjoy this scene so much, and like, I don't really know why, but I just think it's fun. Like,
one like the toboggan-y beret or whatever she's got going on. I don't know. It's just, and then I do love her friend's leather jacket.
Yeah.
I love several of the leather jackets you see throughout that.
Very 80s.
Yeah, it gives it that cool vibe.
She's got the huge glasses that she got like half her face.
Yep.
Yeah.
She should be annoying, but she's not. I like her.
Yeah.
I think she just feels like a real person.
Yeah.
No, she's fun. Yeah, she's kind of this annoying girl, but then she has friends.
Yeah.
Like everybody likes her,
Yeah.
That's her main stuff. Now we gotta get to the rating.
Yeah, another ratings.
Yeah.
The real
But
stuff.
no, I'm
Again, one of the best unique killers.
Yeah.
Costumes, great setting.
Yes.
Great look, great music.
watch it.
Do it now. If you've not seen it, do it now. Take off work, watch it at work. I don't know. I don't care what you have to do. You need to do it now.
You got to do it.
So what would be the rating for this? I don't know. Scavenger hunt clues. Davenport. Let's see. Dawn. Davenport's another movie. I don't know.
Sorensen? Is it Sorensen?
Yeah, Sorensen. Yeah.
Bubbles in the bathtub.
Exactly. Yeah.
A clean neck.
Yeah. How many clean necks?
Yeah.
Like we talked about, the first time she's ever seen Bubbles, it's the first time she's ever cleaned her neck.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I think we should do the neck thing.
We should.
Dawn necks.
Dawn necks.
Not as good as, Linda Day George Knockers, but still pretty good though.
We take what we can get, you know.
You have to tailor it to the specific film,
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
It has to be special.
It keeps things interesting. So.
And Linda Day's not in this one, so we have to do what we can.
No boobs. A couple movies in a row, no boobs. I'm disappointed in myself. I'm really slacking. So.
You're slipping.
Falling apart here, alright? I'm sorry. Dang it.
So, how many necks is it, Logan?
If we're just doing...
What's the maximum number of necks? I mean...
How clean can the neck be?
You can do 5. Well...
Yeah, let's...
That's what Five's a good number.
Let's do that.
5 necks, yeah.
I'll do 5 for me.
Oh, no hesitation. 5.
Yeah, 5 clean necks.
Maybe 6 necks out of 5. I don't know.
Yeah.
Very clean necks, too.
Very clean.
And probably out of 100, let's see. I gave Sleepaway Camp 99. I think I gave Just Before Dawn 98 or 99. Probably 98. Probably 98. Just because Sleepaway just has that little extra something special. But then again, like, this is such one of my favorites, like, just pure slashers. Where Sleepaway Camp's a slasher, and it's also its own weird thing.
There's nothing weird about it, Logan.
It's beautiful. But, yeah, probably like 98. 98.5. There we go. That feels good. That feels good.
Sometimes you got to get the decimals, See, what did I give Pieces? Do you remember? I need to start writing these down because...
I think I gave Mortuary 90.
90. What about Pieces?
I don't know.
Probably 99.
Or I was thinking like 95. It was upper 90s.
Yeah,
I know for a
95,
fact.
probably, maybe.
I'm at a 99.
No.
Because my heart says give it 100, but I never want to say that there's not just marginal room for improvement, So I don't know what the improvement would be necessarily, but 99. Boobs.
Knockers.
So, yeah, 99.
It's good.
Maybe 99 and a half. I mean, we're right there, you know.
I'm going to go with the solid 98 myself. I want the party scene to be longer. We need that. Wouldn't mind seeing like the maniac a little bit more. I feel like we see him a lot at the beginning and then it kind of dwindles. It's like I just need to see more of him throughout. He's fun. But yeah, 98, no hesitation.
If Dickie like stood up when they showed him in the freezer, and then it's just like, holy shit, he was alive.
That would be, yeah.
Or he opens the door of the freezer. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That'd
have been 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the party, that's true. Party scene could definitely have it go longer. Like,
Yeah.
I needed to see who was upstairs. I needed to see what was going on in the basement.
Yes.
I needed full view.
Because you know something was going on. And I want more, like, scavenger hunt. You know, like...
Yeah, because...
I want more of it.
What is it? It's 36 clues, 6 an hour for 6 hours, I think.
Yeah.
And then we see what?
Like...
Get like 3 days.
Yeah.
Was it 3 or 4 days?
Yeah.
So then,
Yeah, it's 3 or 4. Yeah.
It's not enough.
No. But...
Oh, it's just that low budget, beautiful charm. You know, the acting, even the acting is like, that's not great. Like, Maniac and Ratliff.
Yeah.
It's like, I find their acting charming.
Yeah.
No, it is.
It's just like, it's just nice.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel like bad acting.
No.
It's not necessarily, I've gone to film school and, like, I'm polished. Like, they're not Marlon Brando, but then...
He's trying to be.
But then, they're no worse than Marlon Brando at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
It's
this...
just real.
Yeah. Because sometimes, you know, and it's somewhat we got into with Scream, where it's just like... And it's a totally different animal, but the acting is just bad. It's not like... Oh, it's real, but no, it's just bad.
Yeah.
But like, you know,
There's
in
just
this,
not any.
in this one, it's it's all great.
Yeah,
such a good one. Just one of the best slashers ever. Top 5 for sure, probably.
No, probably about it.
Maybe on the Mount Rushmore. I don't know.
Whoa.
It's all 4 faces.
Yeah.
But yeah, find it, watch it. There is a VHS that will be heavily featured on the scavenger hunt.
Just pay me $200. I may sell. Probably not. I don't know. I love it. I love it.
If you offer him 3, he might.
That's it for the slasher summer. So now we can get some. Throw some more weird stuff in there. May have some Cannibal Holocaust coming. So to lighten up the mood.
We've really plunged in a dark hole.
Yeah. So.
And it's an uplifting film.
It is.
Some might say it's a religious film. I don't know, but
we're in need for a good laugh. So
there you go.
Cannibal Holocaust is coming down the line. It's not the next episode.
Yeah.
But it's
then, if for some reason you feel strange about it, and I don't know why you would, but if you did, a Serbian film it's kind of our uplifting way to end the year.
There you go.
So. That could be like our Christmas movie or something.
Yeah, there you go.
Can you imagine? Happy
People
2026.
People
Here you go.
What? Here we go, baby.
I'm dedicating this to Shauna.
Yeah.
She would drive down here.
Stuff to look forward to. But all right. Thanks for listening.
Bye.
This has been Play Horror for Me.